What is going on, guys? That is your boy Domes here, and today I have a brand new video for you guys. Today I want to speak about what do we know currently about Gears of War Reloaded, what's going to be in Reloaded, how the game's gonna may or may not play out, everything y'all need to know to understand the future of Gears, if I'm being honest, of Gears of War. So let's get right into it. All right, first things first, we know the game is a remaster of the original game, of the remaster, so a double remaster. Now, some people were thinking that I was spewing like bullshit because I said it was being built up from the ground up, the remaster version, once again. But this is not, I didn't tweet this. I think due to the insight that PlayStation tweeted out, they were rebuilding the game from the ground up. That's how I got my insinuation that low-key Gears of War Reloaded might not be what you guys think it is. Where you guys are saying that is the game gonna be clunky. Guys, listen, if PlayStation is right and they're actually rebuilding the game from the ground up like they said in the tweet that you guys just saw, it leaves the foundation to where, like, we may just get some new game modes. We might have Wingman, we might have TDM, Wingman, Guardian. We don't know what they might do with this game. And if a lot of y'all were wondering why didn't they drop the whole game at once, I don't think you guys want them to do that, right? I don't think you guys want them to remaster all the Gears of War games, right, and then just drop them on PlayStation. Then we have a shit show similar to what we had with the Master Chief Collection, right? Dropping it one by one just makes sense if I'm being realistic. All right. Second, we also know that the game is, if you guys already bought the Ultimate Edition version, that when the new game drops, y'all gonna have that version for free. That version is y'all will have the full thing as long as you guys purchase the Ultimate Edition digitally. So all of y'all should have availability to that. Y'all should all have it, right? It's gonna be 120 FPS. That's a guaranteed. It's gonna reach a whole different community. There's almost triple the amount of players on PlayStation than Xbox. And a lot of the OGs that grew up playing Gears of War, I actually had a lot of them in my chat recently. They were even saying, I've been gave up on Gears, like when Gears 5 came out, or Gears at the end of Gears 4, I gave up, or at the end of Gal 3, I gave up. Now with this being a thing, the OGs that did move to PlayStation, that were originally Gears of War fans and grew up playing the game, they're gonna be able to come back. And the newer generation is also gonna be able to come back, right? So 4K resolution at 60 FPS for the campaign, which is amazing, bro. I'm actually curious on how you know what, I'm gonna make a whole different video when the game drops, and we're gonna do a couple things. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 120 FPS, that's an amazing feature, like I said already, bro, right? The game is gonna be $40. Now, I don't want you guys thinking that is too much money, because nowadays games are coming out and they're charging us $70. So $40, and it's also going to be available on Steam. So now, not only we're going to have it on Steam, we're going to have it on PlayStation, we're going to have it in the Windows Store, Xbox. This game is going to give you guys an idea of what the future of Gears of War is going to be looking like, if I'm being honest. And I know a lot of y'all miss a good Gears of War game. Y'all miss everything about a good Gears game. You know what I'm saying? So think about it this way. 2025 release, they dropped Gears 1. 2026 release, they might just drop Gears of War 2 remastered. Eventually, I wouldn't be surprised if they drop every single Gears of War game cross-platform with PlayStation, PC, everybody, Steam, everybody, all in the same community, with the option to disable crossplay, obviously, because y'all know how the hackers be getting. They be messing everything up. They mess everything up. If hackers didn't exist, I'll be the happiest man alive. But I already know it's impossible because of the PC stuff. People just patches and all types of like easy stuff, to be honest. Now, I want you guys to be honest with me, right? What game modes would you guys like to see that wasn't included in the original Gears of War game that you guys would like to see in the next game? If I'm being realistic, with If they do end up adding game modes, I'm looking for a wingman. I might be looking for a free-for-all. I'm gonna be honest, that was one of the best game modes in Judgment. Free-for-all without the glowing feature. You know, no downs in free-for-all, just straight chunks. Once you kill somebody, they can't go down because it's a free-for-all match. That shouldn't be possible to begin with. In all honesty, guys, if I'm being realistic, if they fix the clunky movement, because this, I'll be honest with y'all. See, I won't sugarcoat nothing for y'all. Gears UE could have clunky movement sometimes. You want to do something, your character does the complete opposite, or your character feels like it's too slow. It's not hitting the walls perfectly or whatever it is. But I also don't want the game to feel super not clunky. You know what I'm saying? Because the game feels super not clunky, it's gonna kind of get too smooth, and as people gonna start spam bouncing even more. You know, I like a little bit of clunkiness in my game. Not too clunky though, because eventually, guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I see some of you guys complain about the clunkiness. Once you get used to it with good servers, trust me, it won't feel that clunky anymore. The main thing that they need to fix is the shotgun, if I'm being realistic, and make the game a little bit less clunky, maybe 50% less clunky or 50% smoother, and we'll be good. But I want you guys to be honest. Let me know your final thoughts, or y'all, what are y'all most excited for the next Gears of War game? Are you guys fans of the crossplay feature coming out? Are you not fans of the crossplay feature? What are you guys' insights? They might have Horde, if I'm being honest. It's not confirmed, but they might just have some Horde if they're copying the Gal 1. And they're like that, like I said, PlayStation did say they're remastering it from the ground up. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will be live on Twitch today, twitch.tv/domes, link in the description, and love y'all. Peace.